saying, if you don't know yourself, and if you are into stock market, then you are playing a game with fire. So knowing yourself is very critical. At the same time, if you know others also, it's an added bonus. Yeah, something like this kind of activity. Sometimes we dig deeper, we try to understand more. Yeah, thank you, Uday. Now, next, I think deep dive feedback will give. Yeah, feed forward.
You can go all in.
Two we have, right? So first I will go with the deep dive on Vishwa. So good things first. You started with some questions, a question, right? It was good because immediately you wanted the attention of the people. Okay, that's the one thing. And one good thing what I observed is you are smiling throughout the conversation what you had, and that charming personality, right? At least sometimes, even though I was getting distracted from the topic, but somehow you are smiling, right? It gets attracts me. So that charming has to be there, and most of the people they don't smile actually, and that is the one of the good quality I observed it every time. Not only this speech, whenever you speak, you smile, and keep doing that. And as usual, the story you have been telling the story. Story is good. The story is one way, right? That is the way normally we can connect with the people. So you bring the stories to your deep dive. That is a good thing. Anything happens, right? Then you bring the story. For example, you are telling something and then you attach a story to that. That's a good thing. And the subject was like very, very catchy because it is coinciding with the today's date, okay, the friendship. And what I like is, I definitely liked it because this is something touched me. The Karna and Duryodhana friendship that you talked about, right? Because friendship is, yes, transactional. You started with that discussion with the transactional. And I think for me, I liked it because everything is a transactional these days, because we like some friend, we don't like friends. If it is not transactional, then they won't come up, right? Only transactional doesn't come up in the family members because that is selfless, right? There's a sacrifice of it because you enjoy sacrifice. But when it comes to the outside family and all, you don't want to sacrifice. And then Hanuman, you said like Hanuman and all, that is a pure devotion. But this is something, it was really good, the Karna and Duryodhana friendship, because that is what because it was not a win-win situation. Mm-hmm. You lose something if you are in a bad circle. So that is the conclusion part is very good because that is a win-win. You need to have a win-win situation when it comes to the friend circle. So these are, the storyline was good and you are able to connect with the people by telling the story, and the conclusion was good. Everything was good. But there are certain things I would like to highlight. The intensity with which you are telling, that needs to be a little bit increased, because the pitch, the intensity has to be, when you are saying that, okay, this is the Karna and Duryodhana story and this is how it is, you need to be little bit energetic when you are giving the conclusion part. Because the pitch was right, when you are talking, the energy level was always same throughout. So you need to little bit increase. You need to little bit increase where you want to highlight something, conclusion part and all. And there are like certain comments are like little bit informative and all. Some of the time, right? You need to come up with. You are telling all the stories, right? Little bit informative in the sense. Anything, the knowledge part which we can connect with the real life. Okay. That if you can bring, then I think that will be like little, you can take your speeches to the next level, because most of the time what you are saying is you are talking about this mythology and all, right? You are good to past, but if you attach to the real life little bit, you are covered very well. Then I think because this is something comments and all, it's not required, but if you add it, then you can take it to the next level. But only thing is the intensity, the energy level, that if you just work on it. If you improve, then I think you can connect. But other than that, everything is fine. The storyline is fine. Come to DD2, Uday, I don't have any comments or negative. I loved it. Excellent opening. Excellent opening. The presentation was really, really good. And each time when you are asking a question, right, you have a different perspective. We think that we know the answer, obvious, right? But then according to me, you are saying, right, and that is totally different one. Totally not opposite, but the way you are thinking, that the thought process, it actually it put me to thought myself. A little bit deep thinking was required, because I was like deeply engaged actually. Most of the time I forgot to capture the timing and all. And I loved it, the PNG concept and all. And I loved the part which you said about your child, right? And your presence memorable, right? Because that is really, and also you have highlighted, you have come up with that energy level and all. That part was really good. Yeah, I think PNG, I think I don't have any other inputs and all. Only thing is presentation is good, energy level was good. I don't think I have anything to say about it. I really loved it. Because maybe I'm not getting anything. Yes, yeah. But I loved it. I'm not able to find any negative everything. Yeah, with that, let me invite Manoj.
So regarding the short speech, today my work is made easy, only one short speech. So Mohan, we know, we have witnessed the improvement in Mohan, and it's a good start, Mohan. It's an opening with a wish of the day, and then you started. Your things went well. I've seen like you're using the stage pretty good. You've been utilizing the entire stage, and there are good hand gestures also. Those are good. So there is a lot of improvement which I can see. Overall, I can say the speech went well to the extent of this room. Okay. I also see there are some areas of improvements which you might be able to go to your next level. So from you are here and you can go to your next level, wherein all the aspects which you have utilized in the better way can be taken to the next level. The use of the stage should not be random. That's the first point which I have seen. And these all are my observations. If anyone is offended by it, I apologize upfront. Okay. And the other thing is the way how you open the speech with a wish of good morning everyone is a kind of very formal way of business or a office meeting kind of thing. Then in the public speaking sector wouldn't expect opening with saying good morning. It might be something other thing which will hook the audience. That can be made better. With that said, the next thing is, while you're speaking, always, now today is your chance actually to practice it more. Only 4 people in the room. Where I think you could have done better is eye contact. I see a lot of places you are looking down, you are looking up and trying to remember what you want to say. Maintain that eye contact and then try to remember. But one thing added on, cherry on the top is, at the end while you are saying the story, you have actually given a pause when the owner went inside and asked him to wait. You have given a pause. Those are effective pauses. It's a very good utilization of the pause. So those kind of pauses are much more required in a story. And I will close with 2 points, 2 areas of improvements, which are, when we are saying a story, it should not be plain. As what I resonate with what Vinay said for Vishwa is, you need to have that voice modulation. That voice modulation will act a lot on your story. One best thing, even for me, not only for you, even I need to do this, is for you to improve your storytelling abilities, is listen to the stories not on mobile, not on YouTube, not on mobile. Go to these Kuku FM and those apps are there where they say only stories with audio stories. Listen to them. See how the voice modulations is coming up. That is the best place for us to listen and practice. That is one thing. And yeah, eye contact is the other thing. I see you have a pretty much used, I not count number of times. There is a word for you like you know, which you need to control yourself. This is a filler for you. That filler needs to be controlled. And ahs and ums are there in every one of our speeches, which we are not native speakers, so we need to be pretty much aware of what are the ahs and ums we are doing. Let us practice, record, we know that recording thing. And finally, the takeaway which you have given, kind of effort we put today will give the result in future, is the kind of effort, the quality of effort which is it. It's a beautiful takeaway. I loved the takeaway, and I left the your story telling with the takeaway. So your conclusion is good, your starting is good, your narration I felt can be a bit better. So with this is what I want to give for Mohan. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Manoj. One feedback I forgot actually for you. So little bit your thing was little bit casual actually. Okay, little bit casual. I know with less people little bit, but if you make it little bit not casual, right? Then automatically, if you are casual, right, people will be casual. Okay, so just comparing with Uday, right? When he opened it, right, he set the environment, and it like he was very serious. So opening was very very critical when we give any speech or presentation, because that first 1 minute basically defines, right, our further. So we need to, I mean, it's applicable for everyone. We need to work on the opening part. Opening part has to be very very solid. Any speech or any presentation, and because again the flow will navigate up and down will happen, right? So opening part is very very critical. Everyone should work on the opening part. Start with something jackass opening, because that will give us, that builds our confidence also, right? Yeah. Okay, with that we just wrap it up. We just invite Uday to close it. Maybe next anyone.
Okay. So I hope you all enjoyed the
Yeah.
enjoyed our session. Okay. So we are going to have new cycle. So from September onwards, it's going to be the new cycle. So, and I think by end of this month we can pay it to Vinay. Vinay.
Or me or anyone, I think we can, anyone if they're interested, right, we can have, maybe that person can be like treasurer or something. Anyone. Otherwise, I can handle it.
Yeah. It's
Anyone.
okay. Anyway, you are handling it, right?
If anyone is interested,
Talking that.
huh?
And we will talk in group. Okay.
If anyone is interested in taking the finance part, then I'm, because it's welcome.
Okay.
Then that
if
person will
possible, let's buy
Stand.
no? This week if we can buy, no? So next week at least we'll get it. Okay. So that is the one, like next cycle is going to start from September, so we have to pay it. And my suggestion would be, let's pay it before our next meeting. Right? Meeting.
Last time, like,
Because it's like kind of a, it's like, who is going to come? It's like only one to.
last time, sometime whatever is our people on it, okay, that's fine. Yeah.
So it is how much, right?
Same, I think we can reduce also.
Reduce, right?
We can reduce also.
Maybe for this cycle, let's reduce it to maybe 2.5.
2.5, okay. 2.5, but new will keep 4.
You
One
are
is-
Go with 3 only, right? Why do reduce?
No, I think anyway the people who are there, like they have been there from for past couple of years, right? I think first one and a half year, but that's okay. In 2.5 or 2.
Yeah, actually, what money, if it is there, right, then that gives lot of strength
So
actually.
then we'll go with 3,000 only.
Anything is fine.
3,000 is,
3,000.
see, 3,000 for 6 months is monthly, 500 is, I don't see it as a big deal.
Yeah. Okay, let's go with
Yeah,
3,000.
people who want to stay, they doesn't matter. Who doesn't want to stay, for them.
Anyway, they will find the reasons.
Yeah. Okay, let's go with 3,000 and we'll make sure that we will pay him before next meeting.
Yeah.
Uh,
But let's plan for something, get together,
Potluck we
or
can
something.
plan.
We have budget, right? We can spend.
But next meeting,
Next meeting it's going to be online meeting.
I know it's an online meeting, so I'm not sure how many, at least my availability, because that is on 16th, 15th August is Saturday, 16th is Sunday.
Acha.
I'm
So
not-
16th any when I am also because so following day my birthday and also my parents are coming here. My sister's housewarming function is also in the same week. So, but yeah, because it's off online, right?
See,
Yeah,
this,
offline
this month we have 5 weekends, na? Second is 9th, 16th, 23rd, 30th. So ideally our next meeting will be either 26th, 16th,
24.
no,
16 plus
16th,
23.
30 we can't make it because again next month will be about 16th or 23rd.
23rd definitely not possible for me because 23rd is my sister's
Okay.
function, housewarming function.
16th,
right?
anyway, it's online, we can.
I think 16th let's make it.
Okay.
Because
Online, right?
Okay, no.
Hmm? So we will request everyone to pay by that meeting. Okay, so that is one thing. And also, Prem Sai was trying to say, right, she wanted to conduct something.
She said that let me handle, I will do it, conduct the extra activities. na?
Right.
She will do on her own pace.
Okay.
She said that I will do it. Just leave it to me.
Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, that is
When
one
she is
thing.
going to conduct, let her conduct. But that is the outside extra.
Mhm. So, do we have to talk anything about? We generally have a quarterly meeting, something, right? Anything?
Actually, yeah, we can do that actually.
no, we shall connect online, right? Not only we 5 of us, others who are there. We shall connect online on an agreed day.
No, what he's saying is we used to have that one, right? Every quarter.
Every quarter
workshop
one.
and all.
Like a
Oh,
workshop,
workshop
right?
you're saying,
Yeah.
okay.
That is there.
It
Already
is a
there.
quarterly meeting,
That is there.
not team meeting.
So only option is this thing. Either next Sunday we can have.
We can have
or
it
next
later.
Sunday. Maybe September we can have.
September or
first.
October also we can have, but at least we have to plan it right now only.
Anyone can within our group. Anyone can talk, or we can bring outside because
Let's put a poll. September or October? Because
anyone our
we should have some time for anyone to prepare or
maybe
right?
September
September
first.
ending.
Second, third, on that time we can make it September second,
September, October.
third Sunday we can make it or
October. Okay. So I think we will just like asking for anyone interested to have a workshop
3 hours total.
on 3 hours workshop. Okay. Anything else we have? Otherwise, we can
Yeah.
wrap up our session. This.
I can take actually 3 hour session.
Mm.
Short
Take
one.
first, you start.
I can take.
Yeah. I think let's start that one. I am also thinking that if maybe I will go with like a only mutual fund investing, only that particular piece. You can start maybe. I will have it in December or sometime.
September I can. If anyone, if all are interested, because subject will be little bit stock market oriented only. Some people like for Prem Sai and all, it's like black and white for them. They won't understand it. That is why I was little bit hesitant.
But that's okay. We can do one thing. We can start with the personal finance.
Yeah, we can close it and discuss.